August 1931, beyond the rugged mountains of Jiangxi, a bold experiment was taking shape. A Soviet carved out of Chinese farmland and defended by Mao Zedong's ragtag but determined Red Army. Into this crucible stepped a young, sharp-eyed revolutionary, Deng Xiaoping. Fresh from Shanghai, Deng arrived with his second wife, Jin. Within weeks, he was party secretary of Rujin County and immediately faced a deadly crisis. Hundreds of local communists had been jailed, accused of spying for the enemy. Deng investigated, saw the truth, and made a bold move: release the prisoners and execute the real persecutor. The decision made him a hero among locals and caught Mao's attention. Deng admired Mao deeply. Mao had done what others, including Deng in Guangxi, had failed to do: build a rural base, keep the enemy at bay, and win the trust of the people. But politics in the party was ruthless. Central leaders accused Deng of being too cautious, a follower of the so-called Mao faction. And what Deng would later call his first fall, he was stripped of his position, harshly criticized, and even betrayed by Jin, who left him for one of his accusers. The blows were crushing: personal loss, public humiliation, and political exile. Friends said the once cheerful Deng became quieter, harder. But in the long run, that label, Mao's man, would be his hidden shield. Mao would never forget Deng's loyalty. By 1934, Chiang Kai-shek's forces closed in. 4 encirclement campaigns failed, but the 5th succeeded. The Jiangxi Soviet was doomed. The Red Army had no choice but to flee, beginning one of the most epic survival journeys in history, the Long March. 6,000 miles, over a year on foot. From 86,000 troops, fewer than 10,000 survived. Along the way, Deng served as propaganda chief, keeping morale alive with speeches and stories when even the mimeograph machine had to be abandoned. Stricken with typhoid, he rode partway on horseback, but refused to quit. In January 1935, at the pivotal Zunyi Conference, Mao gained control of the Red Army. Deng wasn't a decision maker, but he was in the room, taking notes. That meeting would shape the fate of the revolution and Deng's future. By October 1935, the survivors reached Shanxi. The main enemy now? Japan. Deng, as propaganda head, built theater troupes, wrote speeches, and mastered his style: short, sharp, and impossible to ignore. From betrayal and disease to survival on the Long March, Deng had endured the fire. But the next chapter would test him in ways neither Mao nor the party could predict.